And that is it's super fun. Deckmaster isn't working. It's not on my end, and it's not anything we can do about it apparently. So.
Nope, doesn't work on my stream either.
Do you have any idea why that program is not supported by WotC?
Um, I mean, I think it's in like developers' best interest to like basically have control over their own.
Yeah.
But
But do you don't think it? I mean, I think it promotes the viewing of Magic by about 1,000%. Like it's so
yeah,
much
about
better to.
1,000%.
Yeah. Like
I mean, basically, Magic would be unwatchable. I think like without the overlays.
yeah, and I think like it's so noticeable for me when I watch if I tune into like Caleb or something and he's playing like a format that isn't on MTGA or format that I'm not familiar with and I don't know what the cards do, I immediately lose interest and leave.
Yep. I mean, that's the problem with playing Magic Online, right?
No, this is bad.
I think we still keep it.
I
What
do
do you
too, but I think it's bad.
Yep.
It's when, I mean, I don't think you actually get to select for. I mean, this is close to selecting for the number of lands. On 6, I probably toss this, but maybe not
Yeah,
even
on
then.
6 for
Depends. We have so much draw in our deck.
I mean, 6, I would definitely toss it for sure. Maybe like 6 with Honor the God Pharaoh, I would think about it and then still toss it.
No.
But yeah, like this is just a keep, sadly.
Yeah, we drew a 3-drop.
Yep.
We have a 4. My thoughts on New Mulligan coming this summer. I don't know the math behind it. My initial thought is it's better than it is, but it probably doesn't do a lot. But I don't really know the math behind it. So I read one of the Channel Fireball articles when they first suggested London Mulligans, suggesting that there wasn't very much impact at all. In which case, to me, it's a publicity thing. But I don't actually know until I see math. So I'm withholding until I have a better basis to base my opinion on. So I swing.
Yeah,
here.
let's attack here. Yep. I mean, if they want to like Divine Arrow, this is fine.
Yeah, for sure. And this is Thunder Drake.
Yep. Burning Prophet's a pretty good draw just because we're likely to something that just get a counter on this guy or no escape.
Okay.
Got snagged.
Yep, we did. On my old snag over there on his 3 mana, playing Freedom. Freedom splashing counter spells. Ugh.
Must be
I was
nice.
gonna say this looks like it might be our first loss from the start. We'll
Yeah.
see. Like that's our flyer to get in there, and we're gonna be 2/1/1 blockers on the board, or 2/2 blockers rather. Maybe we should have Burning Prophet into empty mana, but game 1.
Nope. I'm pretty over it. Yeah.
We just kill.
We can't. Yeah.
Right. We can kill Kazmina. It's only creatures, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's planeswalkers too. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Right.
I know.
Okay. Well, simple plays then. Simple plays for simple folk.
Yep.
Yep. Kazmina. Annoying ability.
Yep.
And unlike
I mean,
Dovin, a value machine.
Yep. Kazmina is like top 5 uncommons probably.
Yeah, it's hard to think of what I mean, especially for a monocolor one too. It's so good. It's just so good.
Yep.
Hard to think of better ones. Any cards that have gone way up or way down in your evaluation since you started playing this set, as opposed to when you're predicting?
Yeah, I think there have been quite a few. I mean I can't really think of it. Like Thunder Drake's probably the biggest one. Thunder Drake was probably just like a card that just looked kind of filler and just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think that Thunder Drake is insane. It's just ridiculous. Cards that have gone up. A lot of these rares, like, I really like playing Bullets to Citadel. Flux Channeler is a card that went down a lot, I think, for me. I don't know. Well, that being said, let's kill this Flux Channeler.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else we can do here, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
We get a scry out of it. That's good enough.
Yep.
All right, so we want to do that.
I mean, it's not
that to the
not so
bottom.
bad. Yep, for sure. Kazmina, yeah, rookie. So
I think we want that in hand. I don't think. I mean, bouncing tokens is okay, but I like building. I don't know. I feel the value right now. I mean, we will have 2 spells in graveyard if we put Callous Dismissal in there, but we can actually Callous Dismissal plus Cyclops, although we can't because of Kazmina, right?
We can. Oh no, yeah. So we can Callous Dismissal plus Weird, but the Weird's probably getting exiled in it right now, which is fine.
I think I take
I'm
this,
fine.
man.
I'm fine with either. Sure. Yeah, let's a big bullet.
Okay. And we can't attack here, so.
Nope.
Guess we don't. I might have to deal with Kazmina, but I can't get there yet, so I would love to. Okay.
Dev can't deal with that.
Nope. Can't deal with infinite value that's going on over here.
Oh, Jace, that's a real good one. Not yet though, I assume.
So we're on
I
7.
assume
This has got to be Augur plus Cyclops, right? And actually start swinging.
I assume so, yeah.
We can't swing still. Fuck. So next turn he gets a 1/1 and proliferates on everything. Can we beat that? Do we dig first? Like a Heartfire here might be okay? Or not Heartfire, like a Helix?
Something. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's go Augur first. Neheb again. See you later.
Can I order these, please? It does say on the card I can order, please.
Yeah, I just don't understand why you have to be in full control or whatever.
No, and I never remember. So I guess this
Yeah,
is just Jace then. Start drawing. Because we don't get anywhere with the Cyclops,
Sure.
right?
I like it then, yeah. I like it. Yeah, I like Jace here. Let's resolve the Jace. Did we play Honor the God Pharaoh already?
No. You want to mill him or us?
That's a great question. I think we mill us. I don't know.
Really? He's white, blue, red. I'm not worried about putting cards in graveyard. I think we have enough to get value out of Electromancers. Next turn's likely proliferate, right?
I mean, we have Electromancer and Weird. I think we mill ourselves.
Okay. I don't think I would here. Okay.
Trouble in, yep.
All right. The fact he's killed our big flyer is a little concerning. Because I don't see how we ever get through these number of tokens he's got there.
Yep. Oh yeah, Jaya's Greeting has just gone through the roof. Like I expected it to be like a fine card, and I expected Jaya's Greeting to be a card that potentially had diminishing returns, just because like maybe you didn't want like 4 in your deck or something like that. But it turns out that you would just like play 10.
4. Yeah, I'd play 4.
Yeah,
easy.
just play as many as you can get.
Card's very good. Electromancer not kill the Planeswalker? I don't think so. Creature, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Although I suddenly wanted to double check after you asked the question in chat, because I'm like, everything in this set hits like Planeswalkers as well, but no, not that. It's left 6 mana open here.
Hey, role reversal. That's funny. We give him the Jace.
Fuck off. All right.
Yeah.
We're still unmilling us, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we don't need to do anything if they have mana.
Well, we're gonna plus Jace.
Yeah, I'm happy to plus Jace. I think on us again.
I'm so dubious of this. You wanna honor the God Pharaoh here?
Yeah, I like honor the God Pharaoh here, and then we basically just hold up Spellkeeper Weird, and we don't play anything else into his open mana.
Seems good.
Yeah, seems good.
I think we're still dropping the land though.
Sure.
Not worried about discard from him, and we're gonna have a combo with this and something else next turn, right?
Yeah. Do we just pass with a Spellkeeper Weird up?
I think so. So I don't want to cast this. The card that could be there is Crush Descent, right? Like
Sure.
I want to least play around that. I don't know what he left over his mana open for, Counterspell or Crush Descent or something, but like it seems kind of weird.
Because we know he has a Wanderer Strike. I mean, he obviously he is not that excited to use it, but
Yeah, but still, it's trigger for counters, creating tokens, and killing one of our things. It seems weird that he wouldn't use it.
yeah,
I don't know.
like it just seems better than just passing.
Yep.
Crush is single blue. If Crush was double blue, that card would be unplayable.
It's nearly unplayable as it is, although I see a lot of them.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty reasonable when you're on the play, but has diminishing returns later into the game.
Yeah, the fact that it can be later in the game, paying 4 mana for a 2/2 is sometimes okay, or +2/+2 on your zombie token anyways. So it's not super useless late. Weird.
So what cards do we have in our bin again?
We've got a Raw's Outburst. And a Callous Dismissal.
I think we don't need to do anything still.
Worried about our... I guess I'm okay waiting this turn as well.
Yep. So basically, Callous Dismissal is going to be cool if they go like Prison Realm on Jace, which I think is the only real answer.
How's this
That,
missile?
unless they have role reversal themselves.
Yeah.
So how many cards do we have in our bin?
15 in our,
Or,
our
sorry,
library, 8 in our bin
deck, I
with
mean.
3 spells. So I think I'm a plus an epiphany here.
Yeah,
Plus,
I
you want
think
to still keep milling ourselves, huh?
I think so. I think that's your best way to win, unless you think that you just want to mill them.
Well, I think we milled ourselves 3 times now, so we're committing to this. I'm a bit concerned about this. Wait,
Yeah, definitely.
especially if we're. I mean, I almost want to keep this so if we're forced to. I mean, I guess Jace forces us to draw, right?
Yeah, forces us to draw.
I want to be in a position where I force myself to draw at instance with that. I don't want to be. I don't want to naturally draw when he gets a turn to like callous dismissal or on his
Of
own
course.
turn. So.
Mm.
Don't mind
Oh,
that
that's
flyer.
Yeah. I think we go Aven Eternal first.
I'm fine with that.
Actually, I think we just only go Aven Eternal.
Yeah, no, I don't want to play Electromancer, but I'm
Yeah.
considering Epiphany, I guess. So what is he fucking holding over here? Time twist. Okay.
All right.
Do we now want a Cyclops?
Form a new plan.
Since all the blue man is gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That or we could steal Simic.
I like Cyclopsing because I don't think he's going to kill our weird.
So what are we killing then? 2-2?
Yeah, either 2-2 or 1-3.
I think it's got to be 2-2. 2-2 challenges the 4-2. We've got 2
Okay.
of them in hand, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not that happy to Cyclops Electromancer another one, but
No, I'm not either, but I do want this to be a valuable body on the board. And we are going to get overrun by them when it comes back, right? So I think I'm fine just
Yeah.
passing here.
yeah, just pass it back.
So we're at 12. So we're getting close. I don't know. I've never actually won with Jace's
Unity is
passive, so we'll
necessary
see.
in times of war.
This doesn't hit fucking Planeswalkers right now. Of course not. Okay. It's the Death Spark I'm thinking of. I don't know. I'm always so dubious about milling myself partially
Yeah,
in a game
definitely.
where the win con is so unclear.
Yep, for sure. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty big blowout there.
Yep. But it's still
Under
fine.
control.
Yeah, although bad news. We're going to run into one of these sooner or later.
Yep. He just discarded no escape, alright.
Okay, so what are we at? We can't minus it this turn. So we're looking for 2 blockers, 3 blockers realistically to prevent that, but we don't really care that much. We can Cyclops away the 2-2, which is not exciting, but it is building board rapidly. And we have 9 here. We could Cyclops plus Instigator, which seems okay. In which case maybe
Yeah,
we
that
Cyclops
seems-
away the
that's-
bolus.
Yep. We still have a Calcis Missile in our deck, don't we?
Yeah.
Right? We have one more?
You want to draw first, you're saying? Should draw first anyways.
No, like, I'm just asking in general, like, if our Jace gets Prison Realmed.
Yeah, we have one more. We have 2 in our deck. We haven't drawn the second
Yeah.
one yet.
Okay.
Okay, but we don't want to stop milling ourselves then, if that's the case. Do we want to mill them? Because we don't want to fucking mill. We have, remember, it's 3-1 against drawing it to milling it.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's try this.
It's actually pretty good here.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's just Tybalt Casmina.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
What are we discarding?
Roll reversal or epiphany?
Yeah, I guess Role Reversal at this point.
Maybe just land. You want to discard land?
Is a new
Yeah, let's discard land. Sure. Perfect.
All right. Turn turned out okay. See what he's got over there.
Messy.
What are we down to card-wise? 9. And what is it? 7? So this is 7 and 2 is 9. We draw 1 is 10, right? So we win next turn if Jace stays on the board. We can force to draw 1 off Casmina, 1 off our regular draw, 2 off Epiphany. That's 4, and 7 off Jace is 11. We have 9 in deck.
So we have 9 in deck here.
Yeah.
I mean, we could also like
My
Tameo,
citizens are
Epiphany,
loyal
and then
to
just minus Jace.
That's what I'm saying. We have enough ways to get through our entire library next turn. So if Jace
Yep,
survives,
definitely.
then we want to do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's in there. Yeah.
So what does Jace's ultimate actually say?
Draw 7 cards, and if your library has no cards in it, you win the game.
Okay, so if we activate that, we have to have less than, or we have to have 7 or less already.
Can't activate it
Oh,
now.
he has 2 attackers. Oh, that's
Yep.
pretty awkward.
Yep.
So
Wait,
I
what-
assume that he
what
has
did
a
you say?
second.
What did you just say? We have to have 7 in there? No, we don't. The first part of Jace's passive means it doesn't matter how many we have when we activate this.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jace dies, right? If we minus Jace minus
Ah.
8 and he's at 8 loyalty and he
Yeah.
dies.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So let's
So we
pop
have-
this 2/2, I guess.
Yep. And then ping it off.
Yep.
No one likes a bully.
If we do it at 8, he's dead. That's so weird. The then part of the second ability. So
Yep,
we can
exactly.
we can mill ourselves to death with that if Jace doesn't survive. It's so dumb.
Yep.
Okay. Opponent is blowing us out with sweepers and shitting out a million dudes afterwards. Kind of annoying.
Chandra's Triumph. Ooh, that's gonna hit Jace again.
Yeah. So we Electromancer away as Electromancer. We're at 8. We're Jacing him. We should Jace
So
him first, right?
How many cards again do we have?
8.
We have 8. So we could take his Narset with roll reversal. It's not enough, right? 1, 2.
Why do
3,
we want his
4,
Narset?
5, 6, 7. Wait, so how many cards do we have again? 8, right?
8. What are you looking to do? You're looking to try to draw to death with this?
Yeah, so basically like a trade off for Tybalt
Okay.
with the Narset, and then
So that
but,
gives us, that's a -4.
It's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough.
4, 5,
let's
6,
plus Casmina
7.
first.
We're 1 off. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
let's
we're
plus
8.
Casmina
That's,
first.
oh, it's 1 off still. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 off. It's 1 off.
We are the future.
Oh, I forgot about Narset.
Ah, disaster. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. So we can't do it anyways.
I
We're still
always-
Narset's blowing us the fuck up. Then we want to
Okay,
steal Narset
yeah.
anyways because it's killing our fucking ability to
True,
do
true,
things. So
true,
we
true,
want to
true.
minus. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a mistake. I always forget about Narset passive too. It's just a weird
same,
one.
Same.
So we have 2
Actually,
and 1
let's,
and then 5, right? So this is still
Do
fine.
we give him?
Oh,
Which
does
one do
this?
we give him?
No, we can't target that.
Casmina?
We can't. Casmina makes it cost 2. 2
Oh
more.
yeah, you're right.
So we have to. We just have to Electromancer his Electromancer, I think.
Okay, sure. Sure. And I guess we still plus and we still mill ourselves, right?
Yeah.
It's a matter of
Okay. And then we're done, right?
Yep, we're done.
Fucking Casmina is really annoying right now.
I've forgotten about Narset so many times.
Yeah. Surprised we didn't. Maybe we did. Did it still come? Did we still get a 2/2 out of that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we still do.
He did end up wandering striking, right? You don't
Mhm.
see it in his hand. What did he end up hitting with it? Do you remember? Don't remember. Card was pretty nasty on this board. So looking at this deck, we see a plating. This has been our first real opponent, by the way.
Yep. Fucking Narset. I've forgotten about that like at least a dozen times.
Yeah. We do want to take it, I think, to bolt for that. So we don't not be able to do anything. 6.
We could also give him Casmina as well.
Yeah.
But that's probably worse, right?
I think. I don't know that it matters. I mean, you only keep 1 Casmina. It doesn't change a lot, except it makes it cheaper for him to cast on us, and we don't want it to
Yeah,
be
like
cheaper
his
on him.
Triumph cost 4 here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's Casmina. She's annoying for us. Is annoying for you.
Yep. Yeah, Llama, but then they still keep a Casmina. Ooh, okay. So they can't cast everything.
Okay.
So they're thinking if they wanted to rouse outburst Casmina. It's really funny. Okay, so again, how many cards do we have in the deck?
6, and we're gonna draw 1
Okay.
go to 5. We have to be forcing the draw on our turn though.
So we need a roll reversal away. So we need roll reversal Narset.
Narset. Yeah, we have to get Narset off the board, and it costs us 5 to do it. Or we can Heartfire it away. And then also, go ahead.
Yeah, we can Heartfire away. But then it costs 4 mana. It just doesn't seem worth it. I think we just take the Narset.
So we have 8. It's 7. Okay, so we can't cast both these though. It is the 1 mana actually allows us to double spell. Although we will be able to draw this. What?
But we also get to plus with Narset or a minus Narset. What's in our
We have
deck?
5. We're really low on timeouts too, so let's work through this real quick.
So we don't know if there's any instants or sorceries down there, right? Anyways, let's just roll reversal Narset with Tybalt, I think,
Okay.
because otherwise he can Chandra's Triumph us.
Kind of wish it hadn't just tapped around shit randomly, but sure. Okay. I auto win with -8 Jace. No, I can't A, draw cards right now, so that doesn't win at all. And B, I suppose apparently that if Jace dies as part of this, we don't actually win the game. So I think I auto lose with Jace.
No. So how many cards do we have? 5. So
5.
it works now. It works now. Of course it works now. So it has the second line of text on Jace's minus. So Jace says,
but that's so
then
sketchy,
if
though.
you have no cards.
Yeah, but that's a then. Draw 7 cards. Okay.
Yes.
So we draw 4. We're being forced to draw a card. We had 5 in our deck, right? We draw 5. We're being forced to draw a card. We don't have any cards in our library. We lose.
No, we still win because of that then.
But it's gone. No, because the way that I don't know, man. I haven't used the card, but I'm looking at this from a stack perspective, right? So okay, we minus Jace. Jace's ability goes on the stack. Jace leaves the board, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we no longer have in effect the passive. We win the game if we ever draw a card when there's nowhere in there.
Exactly. But
and then where's that then part? If it just says draw 7 cards, then we lose. Like losing doesn't go on the stack. This is like lifelink stuff.
Yeah,
then,
I mean it's supposed to be like that, but it's weird, you know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so quickly, I think we want no escape in. It seems like a long matchup.
okay.
Welcome back.
What seemed not that good?
1/2 flyers beating his fucking shit down seemed good. Prophets didn't seem as good as they could be. The weirds didn't seem that good, although they might be.
Yep, I think I'm fine cutting Augur, honestly, for like Sphinx or the Strix. I mean,
Okay.
one of those for Strix.
Oh, I just put it right back in. Yep. Nice.
I think we want both Strix, yeah.
Thanks, Leverthon. You want both second Strix. I like the second Strix, but we got to get rid of something else than one of the Burning Prophets.
Probably a Spellkeeper weird, honestly. Like, just run one Spellkeeper. What do you think?
I
something
think
like
I
that?
prefer the double Spellkeepers to the double Prophets. I think I don't see a lot of attacking on the ground versus him. It
Or
seems
like
very
Pyro
unlikely.
Helix is not great either.
I want our spell count up. I would run this with maybe one more Prophet in, but we already put a bunch of 2s in. This is probably okay. Actually, you know, you're kind of right. The weirds are kind of shit. I don't know. I think I'd run that.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we need one more card. Okay.
What's 40? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So I don't know, chat. It would be really nice to know how that works with the Jace's ult. I don't really know.
I mean, I definitely see where you're coming from, but I think that it's just worded weirdly. It's just supposed to work. Hide the information that you have role reversal. Yeah. That's probably an argument. Just use Heartfire.
Says so in the Gatherer. We're gonna have to mulligan for our first time. First we have a real opponent, and then we have to have our first mulligan too.
Definitely mulligan for me. Oh, all right.
We'll give this one to him. Sure. Okay.
Sure, this hand's fine.
Yeah, that's great.
Anti-mill strats.
Chat seems to think we would have won activating it, which is what I thought I asked you that earlier in the playthrough, and you told me we would lose if that happened.
Basically what I was saying was that if we minus Jace's ability, but we don't win right then we lose. If that makes sense. Because like say if we had 8 cards, we drew 7 and then we played Tamer's Epiphany, then we would lose.
Oh, because
so
he's off
we
the
would just
board.
have to
I
play.
see. I thought it was part of the then. Because there is a full pot stop and a then, and I believe death is fucking instant. So ran out of you reading the pen comment? Is that what you're laughing at right now? Yeah. We ran out of stamina. Yeah. Narset's still bugged. I don't know what the bug was with Narset.
I don't think Narset is still bugged. Well, last time on my stream, I could Spark Harvest creatures or cast Mina without paying the extra thing. And I won a game because of it. And I was like, am I going to get banned? I just straight up won a game because, oh, this guy's...
Is he disconnected or just annoyed that he's got a shitty hand? Like,
I don't know. That's kind of our win con right now.
Yeah. When you still Nas said her passive still applied to you. That'd be bad. Well, he may have missed the land drop, but I think he's in way better shape than we are right now. Third island,
Yep.
that's good.
More fun. Yep.
Although we're not gonna have value to throw to Kazmina. Like this deck is about card selection. We don't have that much draw, right? Like both Prophet and Kazmina and rest of it. Oh god.
I train everything with thoughtfulness before action.
Yep. Well, this is how it ends.
Yeah. Well, we have one more game.
Yep. Exactly.
Contain your rage.
Biddy, are you at work, bro?
It's a big beater here.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Join my cause.
So we can still. Oh, we can't bounce this because it can't be targeted with fucking Callous Dismissal because Kazmina passive. Ugh.
Dude, why does Kazmina have is +2 is so much?
So I can't even do anything with this. So it's just pass.
Yeah, just pass it back.
Oh no, our first game of Magic is decided. Well, our first game of Magic was not decided by Screw, but this one is. Second game of Magic.
Yeah.
Epic Mirror. It's not an Epic Mirror when we're land screwed and our opponent is playing Planeswalkers every turn. That's a very non-epic mirror.
They probably have more than one Kazmina and all in.
Maybe. We didn't see a second one. We saw most of their deck. They were down to like less than 10, I think. Variance. Feels good, man. Feels good. Firemind's Vessel.
That's a thick mana rock.
Yeah. They are definitely ramping out right now.
All right. Player on Kazmina?
Play around Kazmina. Oh, play our own.
Yeah, player on.
Yeah.
So they can rouse outburst it, but I think that's. No, we don't have a better play, do we?
No, I don't think so. I'm happy to get. I mean, we can start like unsummoning fucking tokens at 4 cost and generating.
Oh
our
wait,
own.
hold on. There's a Narset. We can't draw.
Oh
Is
shit.
that fine?
Yeah, no, it's not fine. We should I don't know. I think I want to start removing these 2/2 tokens then.
Or do we just Power Helix on Narset? I don't know. He has Time Twist as well.
Yeah, and he's tapped out. All right, you talked me into it.
I think we just Power Helix this thing.
My
Yeah.
mind needs a rest.
I mean, I guess we're not under immediate pressure, but being 2 cards down, our opponent has just ramped up to what is it, 7 mana with a shit ton of draw. I'm not super excited about that. Go.
Are you gonna be streaming Modern Horizons stuff?
Can you stream it? Isn't it not coming to Arena?
Nope, it's not coming to Arena. It's Magic Online.
No, I won't be streaming that. Will you be?
I was thinking about it, but I think it's just not in my best interest to stream Magic Online.
I think you're correct there.
I think it's just not good for for my channel.
Or viewers. It's very hard to follow along with that, especially for a new set when no one's gonna know anything. Oh god.
Yep, exactly.
I don't think he's gonna minus Kazmina here. Maybe we can dismiss the Dam Breaker and get in for 1 on. It doesn't do anything, he just proliferates it again. Okay, so what are we at here? 5 lands. We can run out Kazmina tokens. We have a 5/6 fucking attacker on the board. Profit and Dismissal gets rid of this. Gets us in for 1 there. It's not amazing because he will proliferate it again, but it is 6 mana for him to do that.
Well, we can't profit in dismissal, right?
You're right. Because of the stupid Kazmina that's screwing us. All right. So what are we doing here? I guess we just dismissal? That's so bad.
It's probably just Kazmina. I don't know.
So just Kazmina. Then we shouldn't have played the fucking land if we're going to do that.
Yeah. I mean, the dismissal doesn't do anything.
No. Well,
Our
it
fire
stalls
doesn't do
for a
anything.
turn, but it kicks us another card down.
I think it's just Kazmina and just plus and just discard something. Just
Okay. I don't think I would do this. But I wish I kept the island if we're going to do that then.
yeah.
Every day is a new lesson.
This should land, I guess. Like, I want that second mountain is the only thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we still ditches.
And what are we doing? Chumping Dam Breaker now? Like
If they don't rouse outburst it, I guess. But they probably just rouse outburst Casmina, I guess.
No deck tracker. Not working, chat. So it's open, but it's not working. Huh. I mean, I always block with the 2/2 here.
Yeah, we just jumped that.
I guess if he rouse outburst Casmina now, it's annoying, but
I mean, I mean, he could have just roused outburst the token as well. So
yeah.
basically, it's giving us a decision.
Yeah.
It is I who has learned a lesson.
So he has no escape mana up.
I think we start Callous Dismissing his 2/2s. Like, fuck me. This feels so bad right now. Do we try to get Burning Prophet down first, take 5, and then start at least getting scries off the Prophet for this? This is so restrictive of being mana screwed and card screwed with Casmina on the board.
We could just Pyro Helix Casmina. I think that's just the best thing. Just a Pyro Helix Casmina. The next turn we go Burning Prophet Dismissal or something.
All right, I'm happy to try it. Remained.
I don't think this game's 0%. It's just like
it's real low.
Burn too hot.
Yeah.
Who's the best basketball player? What?
How would I know this? Oh, Battle Brothers player. Ha!
Oh, Battle Brothers. What the hell's that?
Who's the best?
Is that
It's a
gameplay?
single player game with mods. Who's the best?
Was that the game that you played yesterday?
Yeah, man. I love that game. It was great. Just took
I was
9.
watching and I was like, yeah, I got no idea what's going on.
Well, that's an interesting one for Dam
Yeah.
Breaker. We need.
So we can dismissal a token and then reversal, I guess. Right? Like
Yeah.
that's basically our only option.
Play. Yeah.
He knows we have a roll reversal, so. Yoink! Actually, this is my first time gonna see double army.
We're so fucked
It
here.
looks so derpy.
We're still dead. It's a tapped blocker. Where's this 4 to our face going to 5? He's got. I mean, he's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 mana on board. Oh no!
Oh no!
That's super bad. Okay.
It's okay. We have another dismissal as well.
Yeah. Down to 3 though. Can we survive this?
Probably.
I don't know. What's he holding in
I mean, he's
hand?
flooding out. We really would have liked that land that we binned.
Yeah, I know. So this could be. This is probably dismissal, targeting one of the 2/2s, the zombie 2/2s, and then we're what? Heart firing. We block heart fire the other one.
That's the safest, technically the safest play. The other play, if we assume that they just have nothing, is Burning Prophet Callous Dismissal.
I don't assume they have nothing. I don't like the fact they have 6 lands up, and any other creature on the board is almost likely lethal. Did we see a counterspell from him last game?
Yes, we saw at least 2 no escapes, so probably dismissal. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see a no escape. I can't see. We gotta play around no escape, and I don't see doing it any other way.
I think so.
Okay.
Next turn we potentially play 2 creatures.
Yeah, we try for it anyways.
Yeah.
That looks pretty fucking bad. All right.
All right. Yeah, block the right one, I guess.
Yeah, and then kill the other one. Five mana, we can double spell here. What do you want countered? Prophet or the weird? He knows about the weird. I think we run weird out.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, if he has a counterspell, he's countering these creatures here because we're at 3 health, right? So it doesn't matter which one we play, particularly. So we go to 1 this turn. Yes, okay. Oh, he's scrying. Okay.
1 top. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 1 top's not good for us. We're already at 3. I mean, we're fighting from such a downhill position here.
Yep.
So red mana was real good there. This card, not so much. So we're chumping this turn.
I think we
4
play. I think we play Jace
and hope for
and
a
then
land
plus.
hit.
Yeah. And hope that they just stopped and have nothing. But I assume it's a second no escape.
6. Okay, because you think what you actually think is it gives us the most chance of getting back into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So we go to game 3 where we don't have to start with 25 cards down on our opponent and then get countered into oblivion at the end there. Anything you want differently? I don't mind. I mean, he had a lot of mana fixing, honestly, so Demolish may not actually be all that good versus him, although it's tempting.
Yeah.
We're on the play. I don't mind the flyers. Did we see much in terms of cheap removal for flyers? We didn't really, right?
Mm-mm.
The 1/3s and the 1/4s seem like good blockers on bodies on this
Yep.
board, but not good attackers. We should have actually taken out no escape on the draw.
I think that no escape was still necessary on the draw.
I don't know. Anything else that we want here? Unblockable is okay. Like, it's hard to remove his creatures to hit him. And we have a lot of bounce and tempo things because of the stupid Kazminas. Another flyer might be a thing, but I don't really love it. I think, is Tabolt a thing that we care about here? Chump blockers
Yeah, I mean,
for
it's
us?
best. It's the best thing in blocking is 2/2s as well.
What would you cut here? And what would you want in? So
That is-
Heartfire only so-so for us.
Yeah, Heartfire is only so-so. I definitely can see Heartfire going. Yeah, I think.
Pirate Elixirs are fine. You want another Prophet in then? Or Augur for value? Or Time Twist for ridiculousness? We have Electromancers, triple Planeswalkers. Might be nice to have that for the control fight.
I kind of feel like probably Saheeli Silverwing. Like, what do you think of just putting Silverwing?
Don't like it much at all. I mean, the Flyers seemed okay versus him, but it's just... I don't love decreasing our spell count with so many spell synergies.
I think our spell count's fine still.
We're running out of time.
I think I like Silverwing.
Jesus. All right. I would never put that in here. I guess, so what do we see? What do we see for his swaps? We saw like the 5/6 proliferate guy come in. Like, again, like Time Twist is good versus that. Resetting our Planeswalkers is good versus that. Being able to chump with that. I don't know. Just seems like I want spell count and I want to keep a 5-land hand again. Sweet.
I mean, is that what you keep?
Yeah, I know. Snap keep, but it's not. Don't feel
Maybe
good
the
about it.
after mulligan?
Thanks.
Strix instead of Burning Prophets,
Yeah.
yes.
Not,
Sure.
And it's not in our main deck that way, Mox Powers, if you're just tuning in, but it's because our opponent has a lot of gunk on the ground, 1/3s, 2/2s, and all this shit that comes out, and a lot of Planeswalkers that are really annoying passives. He has Narset as well as Kazmina, and the combination of passives is super irritating. So we want to be able to get damage in on his Planeswalkers, which is why we keep putting in flyers.
Was this the guy with the Dovin as well?
I don't recall if he dove into us on game 1 or not.
Was this someone else?
I don't know. Blending together.
I have no idea. This is what happens when you play the Landlord Deathsie.
Prophet's hard not to play. Sure, man. But again, we're just giving you the justification for it. Like, if you want to second guess that, sure. We just played this guy twice now. Have a pretty strong sense of what's in his deck.
It's like the thing about Magic the Gathering is that very rarely are there just cards that are just too good that you just can't take them out. Like a lot of times in a limited space 40 card deck. Okay.
Yeah, we start with 5 and go to 7 lands.
Limited space 40 card deck. Some cards are gonna be worse cards are gonna be better than good cards, I guess.
I'd rather Rao's Outburst waste his 3rd turn
You think so?
rather than Eternal into double counter spells.
I'm not sure. Because the thing is that if he plays Kazmina, we can't rouse Outburst it anyways.
So he's got 1 Kazmina and 2 counter spells. You'd play around the 1 Kazmina?
I mean, he could just not have it.
If he plays Kazmina, we slam Eternal, right?
I don't know. Up to you.
All right, then I make my decision there. I'd rather Outburst any non-Kazmina card and Eternal if he plays Kazmina. If he's got it on 4 again, that's the thing. Joke's on him. We can play lands for fucking turns.
Yeah. I actually like how we have 7 lands we can't play in a heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Do we want to start testing for, I mean, no Kazmina, no play on his turn. It's a little bit less exciting for me to wait. I'm willing to wait again. We will eventually. I don't want to wait past turn 5 because of we've seen the 6 mana 5/6, so I don't want to have nothing on the board when that shows up.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to wait
I
one more
mean-
on Outburst. I will run Eternal into this, but I don't think we want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, now I think I'm more excited to win on
Yeah.
Even Eternal because I think it's more likely that he has that they have counter spells. So.
Okay. Because he's waited 2 turns now instead of 1 with the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like he hasn't tapped out. 4 mana, hasn't played anything, so I'm pretty happy. Now to not slam Even Eternal. Like Even Eternal on 3 is different than Even Eternal on 5.
So you like
Right.
Even Eternal here?
I don't know actually. Because next turn, even if he slams the 5/6, we gonna have Even Eternal.
These 2 you're saying? Okay, I can
Yeah.
wait.
I think we just keep waiting.
Sure.
I think that this line is kind of like what we commit to by not playing Even Eternal on 3.
Sure. But I mean,
Otherwise-
he just got countered and he played something, right? Like he's giving us
Yeah.
respect for counter spells too here.
So he could have double counter spell here.
Sure. We at least run out Eternal here, right?
Yeah, I think we ran out of Eternal.
Shouldn't have run land out, but okay, we'll run Eternal here. He might just have this resolve. If he has 1 counter spell, this is putting him to the test, right? We clearly have 7 mana in play.
Yep, definitely. The question is that if he counters this, are we gonna play Kasmina?
Yes.
Probably.
Because of the hesitation. So he could be baiting us in here, but I resolve Kasmina now, or try. If he's got his second
Yep.
counter spell, it's really unfortunate, but we could also play fucking Nahib here, but I think this
Yeah,
is better.
I think we played Noebia.
Really? I don't, because I feel like he's got like for example, Wander
Like-
Strikes that hits this but doesn't hit this.
Okay. Okay, sure then.
If he's got fucking second, it sucks, but
Yep.
I mean, how many is he running? Apparently 6. He's running 6 of these like a prick. Sure. He's got both no escapes and opening hand with the contentedness to play nothing for them. That's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of annoyed about that actually. Sure, friend.
On top. Okay, so now he's gonna start tapping out, I guess.
Yeah, now he's got all of the cards he's gonna play. Presumably a 5/6 beater that kills us. No, it's his own Kasmina followed by a 5/6 beater.
For more counter spells. Or...
Yeah. Alright.
Not suspicious. Leave me more mana.
I know, right? So now we have to Nahib. So we got nothing else, right?
Yep. Yep. We have to. Yep.
Third counter spell? You bet. 3 in his opening hand. Can't even rouse Outburst out of this and flooding now. Feels pretty bad.
No. There was one game. Oh. I mean, I
We pass.
gone.
We're gonna chuck these islands to him if he ever gets to attack, right?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you're right. You're right.
Probably won't get to attack, but you know, it's a dream.
Probably not. Yeah.
What's the end step here? You can't sack the weird Summon Sickness. So what is he considering here? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just the time. We played a creature.
Games.
Well, it's not we played. We played a lot of things already. This is we resolved a creature. That's the exciting part.
So I played versus one guy who had
Yeah.
5 no
So he had them
escapes
both.
versus me.
So this is the fucking impossible situation, right? Like none of these things wanted. So I played 5 no escapes versus you. That's brutal.
Mhm. Yeah. So there's one guy who played. Wait. Why would he attack here?
He doesn't want to sack it apparently.
Do we have any punish for that?
No. Sure don't. We have nothing in our graveyard, so all of our graveyard synergies don't work.
Wait, we can rouse outburst plus Cyclops Electromancer that, right? Do we have enough mana?
It's 9. We have 7. We didn't play a
Because
land.
we didn't play our land.
Yeah.
Uh.
So it's got to be
whoops.
just weird. Is it a whoops?
I think I think so. I think if we expect the Nahab to not attack, but
Do
maybe
we-
we're in a bad spot that we just have to assume that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely play the weird here.
I don't know. We can't give him credit. I mean, we've seen these cards from him, right? But we can't give him
Yeah.
credit that he has the answer every single time, so we're paralyzed to play anything, right? Like if we test
Yeah.
for the second counter spell, okay, the first one the way he's played suggests he has a first counter spell. Do we give him credit immediately for the second one? Maybe, but we have to still play. Like we can't just let him have that for the rest of the game, right? So the same here. Do we give him credit for not only having the double counter spell in his opening, but also having credit for the removal?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, certainly, at some point he either has to be running out of cards or we might as well not be playing this to some degree. right?
Mhm.
So he has enough to sack and counter now, which is fucking annoying as shit.
Yep. Well, we'll just pass it back. So we need to win with Jace now, basically somehow, like later in the game.
Yeah. Well, we gotta resolve Jace. I don't know how we're gonna do that. 6. Go.
I mean, I assume that he's gonna counter something else eventually.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, should we just play this land here? Hold on. Because I guess it doesn't matter because we can rouse outburst plus pop the weird. I guess it's fine.
Right. We have the mana to do what we want to do already, which is
Yeah.
any of these. I think the
Yep,
reason to
yeah.
hold this is we already lost Kasmina, but we haven't lost like the
honor.
Pharaohs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Baldur's Gate 3, neat. This guy. Okay. Fine with this. Now we play land.
Yep, we definitely the mountain. Krogan Elite says, I don't like Lectromancer because it's dead unless you're running Sorcerer's Instance. I mean, I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's so funny.
You know what? I want to put that in perspective, just for a second, Krogan. So I don't really like Rouse Outburst unless I'm running islands and mountains. Like I don't tell you, like we have 10 sorcerers and instants in this deck. Electromancer's fine.
Like, I would even argue that it's one of our best cards. So. Usually.
This is an exciting number of lands we've drawn.
What are the deck counts here?
He's at 21. We're at 22. We've
Okay.
drawn. We're at 10 lands in play, 1 in hand.
Okay, so we're technically winning at this rate. All right.
Yeah. Do you call this winning? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's a landlord as well.
Yeah. Yep, Electromancer requires synergies, but we have an Izzet deck with a shit ton of spells and instants and sorceries, and it's excellent. We're not doing anything with that.
Nope, I think we just pass it back.
Yep.
Like, we could go for Calcis Missile and then blah, 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 but it just doesn't do anything.
So the question is, do you think he put in a third no escape in his whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah, I kind of wonder if he had 3 no escapes to begin with.
It's tough to say. His deck has been extremely dirtly, and we beat him game 1 with his dirtle shit. In game 2, he got given for free. In game 3, he's had the perfect answers to our 3 cards we played in a row. So it's been pretty unpleasant. Huh.
Okay.
Well, I was just trying to think what this is. So this is 3 and 1, which is 4. Do we try it that way? Do we have the mana? This is 9, 11, 7, 8, 9. We actually have enough mana to cast all 3 of these. So we can just let this resolve and try to Cyclops and Outburst it, and if not, Pyrohelix it.
Yep, I think so as well.
Okay. I mean, he could have third fucking counterspell. We don't know.
Yep. But then we have Pyrohelix, I guess.
Should have Aven Eternal at 3. I disagree with that statement, man. Like, we had the decision to hold the reason to not play Aven Eternal at 3 was Rouse Outburst, right? So, and then we can draw. We don't want to give him. This is why you don't play fucking Teferi Fat first in your Teferi Mirror nonsense. So, all right. So we're doing this. This always happens, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he might have time twist, I guess. But so basically, he lets us resolve, and then we're in the land.
Or what, sorry?
We need to play. So we need to play the land before Electromancer, so that we have a Pyrohelix up.
Sure. All right. We want that card.
Yep. So this is actually very interesting because he could have also just typed Teferi's time twist there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we want to Electromancer next.
Yeah, I guess so.
We want to develop the creature. It doesn't matter. I mean, if he's got the counter, he counters Electromancer. If he doesn't have the counter, then he Teferi time twist Griffin. We don't care either way because either way we Pyrohelix. We target that. Good call on the land in between though.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we get to do 1, 2. I wish it would let me. No, thank you.
Yeah, one face, one there.
Yeah. We blow up his time twist. We develop our creature. We don't get fucking countered. We maybe have a chance from here. So
Yeah.
silly, you were losing. You only got 19 life. The life total has very little to do with winning or losing in this game. Honestly, it just matters when it hits 0. Like I mean, it's easy to say he countered your Eternal on 6. You should have laid it on 3, but it ignores the board state and ignores the deck that we're playing against for the 3rd time. It ignores how the game interacts. It ignores your own instance. By having all of our mana tapped, we run the issue of allowing our opponent. Wow. Okay. Allowing our opponent to make those decisions. I think I would have killed Electromancer there, but I guess he wants to get weird. Do we have any? Oh, I guess we have Ral's Outburst there.
Sure.
Man, I almost want to dismissal our fucking own dude. So we have 8. You want to try Thunder Drake plus Epiphany? Seems like you're unlikely to survive. We could just Thunder Drake this turn.
So if we go Thunder Drake, he's probably gonna go weird. No escape, and then I think that's fine.
We have to get through it, right?
Yeah, and I think that's fine. Yeah, let's play Thunder Drake here first. So we did remember
They have to tap out to deal with my Aven, then you play my other threat. No, they counter it. That's tapping out on my turn, then they untap. I don't get a second threat on 3. On 6, we did it already.
Yeah, exactly. So they did have Lazotep plating.
Yeah.
So how do we want to do this?
I think we
So
wanna
what do they
swing
have
with
in the
the
graveyard
Electromancer,
again?
Right? I've got a fuck ton of spells. It's 4 spells and a Forcer.
Okay. So I think what we want to do is just Tammy's Epiphany here, right? And then if he goes for like Teferi's Time Twist, then we have Pyro Helix or something like that. I think it has to be Epiphany here.
Okay.
And I don't think we want to attack.
That's interesting. I'm not sure about wanting to attack or not. We know Kasmina's coming down to clog the
Yeah,
board
sure.
at some point.
Hold on. Do we keep the mountain just to discard the honor?
We're going to hit it sooner or later. We can if you want.
I'm actually not sure because the thing is that we've already seen so many lands. That's what I'm thinking.
6,
That
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sure, if you want. I don't care either way.
I think so.
I think it's enough. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
you
do we
don't-
want to attack with this Electromancer?
I think I do. So okay,
Yeah,
the
okay.
Lazotec plating is annoying, but then we have Pyro Helix for it, right? So
Sure. Yeah, let's attack her.
I just don't know that we're gonna get attacks later. I'm not sure we're gonna get blocks
Yep.
later either. So I might as well try to get something out of this.
I agree. Yeah. Rouse Outburst. Okay.
Can't do anything about that though.
So we let this resolve, and then we Pyro Helix his Electromancer. Is that true?
Why do we
Probably,
let it
right?
resolve? We probably just Pyro Helix as Electromancer, right?
What do you mean?
We probably just
Well,
kill
we
this
let
thing.
it resolve because it might change his
Oh, right,
decision
because
to
of
pick.
his, right, of course. Yep. But we're not like letting the turn go by. It's not.
No,
we're-
no, no,
yeah,
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so he could wander, strike with a Spellkeeper Weird, but he really wants to save the last counter spell for Jace, right?
I think he does. Yeah. Callous Dismissal is a sorcery, correct? Otherwise, we would certainly bounce our guy in response.
I think Callous Dismissal as an instant would be way too strong in this format.
It's already very strong, so it
Yeah, it's
definitely
already
doesn't
very
need a boost.
It would just be silly, I think, like if Callous Dismissal was an instant. It would blue would probably be bumped up a tier almost. It'd just be so ridiculous to use at instant speed.
Maybe we should have taken out our other 1/3 for the second weird. I mean, we were gonna go the other way at one point. It's so hard to cut Burning Prophets, but man, they're so bad in this matchup.
I mean, I didn't expect it to go like this as well.
Well, we had a 5-mana hand, right? And when our opponent's sitting on 2 counter spells and a fucking Wanderer's Strike for
Yep, that's true.
first 1,000 hours. Okay, no escape back at sorcery speed.
Sorcerer speed, yeah. What's that about? Okay.
Oh, dude, that doesn't change anything. Like, okay. So presumably we're drawing.
Yeah, honor seems good. I guess I should ask for the deck counts first.
We're at 12. We still haven't seen Jace.
And how many cards do they have here?
14.
14.
So it's got to be this.
Yeah, it
We've
definitely
already
is
seen his
six.
sweeper. He could have another sweeper, but
I mean, opponent's playing pretty well though, I guess. Yeah, just pass it back.
Yeah. So I'm actually kind of concerned about his 6-6. Maybe Talus Dismissal wasn't good enough in here. So we haven't seen Kazmina from him this game. Haven't seen his 5-6.
Okay.
Seen his 5-6 now.
Okay. Maybe I mean I assume that we just callous dismissal that and just attack.
Talus Dismissal what?
Just callous dismissal the dam breaker and just attack.
Yeah.
I mean,
But we're
we don't
not
have
gonna
any
kill
other
him
choice
that way
here.
though, right?
I mean, that's the only way that I see, and then maybe Jake's just. I don't know.
I mean, we can't be trading with the 5-6 for sure, so we might as well get in for this.
Yep.
We can do it again next turn, but we're never gonna fucking kill him like that.
Nope. But we'll see.
So the other, I mean, the thing is, might be to hold this till we hit our counter, right? We got 11 cards left to do it. So maybe get that 5-6 off the board.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Sure.
And we have to resolve this to do anything, right? Oh, of course. Well, if he plays this though, he also plays the 5-6.
Are loyal
He can't hold counter magic up.
Unless he has a land, yeah.
Well, unless he keeps a land with Kazmina cycling at this stage, he's never keeping a land.
Yeah.
Bolt
Was that Bolt Bend?
Yeah.
Uh,
Jesus.
So I guess he top decked that. Otherwise, would he have Bolt Bended? I don't know.
Okay, so he
Wait,
just
did he just mess up?
he may have messed up by counting wrong.
Did he just mess up?
Yeah.
Did he just mess up?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god!
All right, so what are we at? 8, 11. We have 12 mana this turn. So 3, 7, 8, 9. We can cast everything without playing the land here. So if we bounce the 5-6,
Well, there's Kazmina, right? So.
right? So
So
it's
we
target.
need
It's target
11.
limit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So 8, 3. We actually have 11 in play though, right? So we can still kill everything without playing the land. So we're Jacing him, of course. Of course?
Yep.
Probably.
So we go weird, right? First,
Yeah.
and then Jace.
Yep.
Yep, seems good. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
That's what we.
The final moment.
We called it, or I called
Yeah,
it
we- yeah, we
anyways.
did
for
call
turn,
it, yeah.
for, like if he plays all those spells, he can't also play counter.
Yep.
I've got them all figured out. This will come in handy.
All right, can we play them both? This is 4, 6. No, we can't. So we can callous dismissal the 5-6 though, right?
Yeah, then attack with both at Kazmina,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So what's our land in hand here for at this point?
Probably just bluffing.
Okay.
Can you think of a reason we need it resolved?
Nope, I don't think so. And what are the deck counts again? I apologize.
He's at 8. I'm at 9. We're at 9. Excuse me.
Yeah, definitely milling him is go here. Wow, wow, that miscount. Holy smokes! All right. If he can kill this, then he deserves to win.
Because he counted wrong. You think he deserves to win?
Supposed to hurt.
No, because he can deal 5 damage off the board. Which I don't even know how he does that without playing. Sarkhan's
Wait, say that again. How does he deal 5 damage to what now?
to Jace. Like if he can kill Jace.
So we're milling him
okay.
again.
Yeah, I'll smell him.
Think this through.
2. We got
really nice,
Narset
Oh,
and
we have our own
Saheeli.
escape.
Yeah, it's nice. I wish we'd got it 1 turn for
Yeah.
that guy. Because we still have to chump this guy for fucking rest of time, right?
Yep.
So-
I guess no. We have multi blocks.
Okay. I mean, he's gonna counter one of these. Do you think it matters
Yeah.
which way we do this in which order? I think he
Probably.
knows about the weird, so we can try.
knows
You want
about
to
the
see
weird.
if he wants to counter the Burning
Sure.
Prophet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
Would you like to counter Burning Prophet? It's free. Does he have fucking 2 of them left?
I mean, he does have. He only has 5 mana. All right.
Really?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, we could counter our own guy to not give him the. Right? But
No, we'll worry about rats, right?
Ooh,
Okay.
on top. Yeah. So is there a
And
reason to play a land?
no, because even with the Crush Descent, we play around it, right? There's no other.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we just pass.
I think so as well.
Okay. So we're gang blocking it with everything. I guess
Depends if we send all. If we
Yeah.
send all at Jace, then we just
We
take
take
our
value
blocks.
blocks and chump one. Yeah.
Sorry, Ken, do you have his deck counts again? Man,
Yeah.
I'm a goldfish.
7-5.
7-5, right?
I mean, interesting match. I wish we'd played 5 games like this as opposed to 1 game like this.
Yeah.
So he eats the weird and the 3/3 for this. Is that okay?
No, probably not, right? It's probably just a chump block with the weird with the Strix.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good though.
No, it doesn't. But I think the all block is just too bad, right? Like you chase for 2 other things, then we
Yeah.
have a 1/2 that against 2/2s.
He played that in the right order too, right? Because if this
Yeah.
is now anything else.
He spark. Whoa. Okay,
Fuck
but
off. All right.
but he has. But okay, so it's just a survival game now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play this. All right. Now we have a good double block.
Yeah. Incoming 4th counterspell.
Yep. So, judging by his cards in the bin, how many lands does he have left? 10, 11, 12, 13.
It is another no escape.
I mean, it's okay for now. Yeah, it's okay.
It's pretty fucking bad though.
I mean, at least we have a double block in the dam breaker. So,
So 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 in the bin are 1, so it's 14. Presumably there's 3 lands out of his remaining 5.
okay.
Okay.
So no escape should deal with one thing.
Yeah,
Okay. I think we're favored right now, but let's see. Let's pass it back.
pretty close. Depends how he attacks here. We're gang blocking Dam Breaker with 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 6, and a no escape.
Do we just leave that? I think so.
Well, okay, so what did we decide? 4 lands, that's right? 4. Okay, this is 5,
It-
10, 13, 14. No, there's 1
Yeah, so 3
non-land card
lands.
in there.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's one non-land card in there.
So the question is it relevant to this board state? If it's a removal spell, do we see one Wonder Strike or more than one? If it's a removal spell, we can lose the game if we let this resolve.
Yeah, that's interesting for sure. I guess we no escape it.
What other creatures have we seen from him? We haven't seen his Casmina yet. His last card just might be. Oh, yes, we have seen his Casmina.
Yeah, we have.
What
we have
other
seen it,
cards
and-
does he have that we've seen? No other planes. Did he play that fucking 2/2 Planeswalker?
Wait, what's a 2/2?
Excuse me, the
Planeswalker?
Planeswalker that burns for 2 damage. And did he play a second Enforcer Griffin? Both those would be a big deal right now.
We've only seen one Enforcer Griffin, right? Or
Yeah.
do we see 2?
I don't know that we care about this. Doesn't it also accelerate his death if he draws this card?
Technically,
I think I let it resolve.
I think so as well. I think.
Yeah, the scry would be
Yeah.
nice for us, but I don't know. I don't know what if he has any. He did have one. It's fucking Triumph. We've seen that. We just lost. We just punted. That was a punt. We've seen the card.
Yeah, maybe. But we have Electromancer, right? Don't
Yes.
we have Electromancer?
Sure, but we just gave him Chandra's Triumph on our board where
Yeah.
we need to stall versus Dambreaker. So we were taking 5 a turn for how many more turns? 3 more turns? We can chump the last one.
I definitely did not remember that.
I didn't remember the fucking
Yeah.
thing either.
But
Shit.
I think it should still be okay.
I don't know.
Let's see.
That's what I was saying, like, with the beginning, like, we counter it because we want to prevent the... I wish I could remember the exact deck system. So he wants us
Yep.
to gang block, then he blows it out, so we just take 5.
Yeah, we just take it.
Okay. But yeah, an Electromancer pickup would be pretty good right now. We've got one more in deck. Hey, there he is. Good call. Never punish. 7, kill the Dam
Yep.
Breaker.
Yep.
Never punish, chat.
I mean, that was what, a 1 in 5 for us?
Yeah, 1 and 5.
A 1 in 6?
1 and 5. We know what the bottom card
a 1 in
was.
5 with 1 Top deck. Yeah, guys, can we get some top decks in the chat?
That's
Alright.
right. Top deck, easy game.
I mean, as long as we just didn't draw nothing for.
You know how bad it feels though, Deathsie, to be no escaped 4 times this game when we've not been able to no escape him a single time?
Yep, that's true.
Feels pretty bad.
That does feel pretty bad. That's no justice right there.
No. I mean, justice, I guess, is beating him 2 out of 3 when he beat us the 1 game with us just land screwing, but it still feels like no justice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alornis. There we go. Easy top deck. I never didn't have it. Let him mill himself to death now. Use tracker. Yeah, there is a very nice program that I should probably play with. I don't know if it's tournament legal or not. It will track the cards your opponents have played, and then if you play them best out of 3, it will tell you which ones they played out of which ones they could be playing.
I used to do that in Hearthstone, but these days, yeah, I don't. Not in Magic.
Yeah, I haven't. I've only ever used it in. I used it in practice a little bit with one of my viewers who I was building a tournament deck with. Suggested I should play with that, and I checked it out, and it was pretty cool. I don't know.
Yep.
Wizard said it's fine. Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
All
right.
We can play this out, I guess. Don't think it matters.
Sure. I don't think it matters either.
We know he's on lands, right?
Yep.
All but 1. So he needs 3 lands out of... No, he's not probably on lands for all of them. 5. No, it's 10, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 17. We expect lands for everything remaining.
We expect lands unless this guy's a 16 land control deck gamer.
Well, I mean, he did run that stupid mana rock. He might consider that. I mean, I don't think you can personally put a 4 mana rock in while running 16 lands, but...
I don't think so either.
Perhaps some players think they can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a grind.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty fatigued there in that
Yeah.
in this fatigue mirror.
Yeah, that was
All right.
I mean, that's 5-0 for Jizzet though. It's not bad.
Yeah. We lost so our session today we lost 1 series, I think, right?
1 match. Yeah, but it was best of 1.
Match.
So we lost 1 game out of all the best of 3s we played. We lost 1 game total.
Yeah. Well, overall we lost 2 games.
Yes.
We lost 1 game to this guy here, and then we lost the other one.
So what does that actually mean? So that means of these 10, we had 10 wins here and 7 wins there. So it was 17 wins and 2 losses is what we played today.
Yeah, good job. I think that you did a really good job, kind of like spearheading the game. Game strategy.
Oh, thanks.
Something.
You sound a little out of it, Dusty.
Yeah, I'm a little bit out of it. I think it's about time for me to
Yep, for
call
sure.
it.
By the way, thank you very much for coming on to the channel. I really enjoyed the collab. It's been too long since we've been needing to do this for too long. It's glad that happened.
Definitely.
And chat, please give Deathsie a follow. Give Deathsie a sub. Go check out his channel. 9 p.m. Is when he streams 7 days a week, 9 p.m. U.S. Central. I will be on Deathsie's stream on Saturday. Probably not quite as long as this. I tend to be in bed by about 10:30, and so I'm going to start at 9. So I'll try to stay for a couple hours style thing, to at least get through a draft or 2. So
sounds good. All right, guys. I will see you guys, my viewers, tonight. All right. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah. Cheers, man. See you later.